Hi, welcome on in. How you doing? I hope I ain't hold you up too long. It's your girl Coco Ethnic East. Good morning, Thursday morning. Oh my goodness, let me tell you some good news real quick. I'm not about to put these on yet. There it is. I'm gonna have it right here. She running behind. She running behind, but she's gonna be okay. I hope y'all are having an amazing morning, because every morning should be amazing because you have another day to just give thanks. You have another day to grow and probably learn something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right. So I ain't go live yesterday because I did not feel like it. I know y'all hear my break. We getting there. We getting there. Your girl got to pay off this cruise for her daughter graduating this year, so she's excited. She excited. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to come in, so you can hear my response to with SS Gang. And I know y'all know SS Gang, okay? Or something. Dang, do I not have another water? Me replying to tap back in. Hopefully it don't leave again. And as I say, I'm wait till a couple people come in. Normally I just start off talking, because I don't think we're gonna have people waiting. But I want to say what I need to, or want to say, to a couple people, because I like to get people's opinions and what they think of certain situations and yada yada yada. But I know it's early, so I don't know what in the morning for some. So I want to say thank you to everybody who do come in. You know what I'm saying? Because woo, good morning, welcome on in. Hope you stick around, whoever you may be. I hope you like what you hear. Okay, don't worry about what you see. I like what you hear. We're gonna have like a little conversation about what SS Gang said, and I am going to go ahead and say what SS Gang response was to my live, okay, from yesterday, yeah, thanks for yesterday. So talking about the fatherless homes and how unfortunately black folks are at 67%, which might have grew by yesterday, 67% of fatherless homes. And that means that basically almost more than likely, any black person that you see, I don't know the age ranges and certain things like that, but when you see a black teen out here, like, you can probably assume that their father is not around. When I say not around now, should you be with the mother? That's who you lay with, that's who you had children with, more than likely, probably so. But things happen, right? And that's what I'm gonna speak more on. So SS Gang, he responded with let me see. Okay. He responded to my live very positively, and then at the end of his comment, he has said basically, for women or whatever, we have to stop sleeping with people we can't build with, right? And I totally feel him on that, okay? Because we as women, we have lost something of a standard. I don't know why, myself included, I don't know why we continue to lower our standards. I don't know what the enticingness is. We kind of get demonized because we don't go with the guy who don't have himself together, but then we get the backlash of when we just want a man who got himself together. So it kind of feel like we in like a catch-22 as a woman. It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if I'm looking at now, I understand if you're just looking at a man for their money. Now I understand that that's wrong by far. But to want someone who has stability, someone who has thought about you before he even met you. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, he thought about his wife, he thought about his future, he thought about his children. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what we want. But unfortunately, a lot of times it goes down to sometimes we're not their pick. I deal with that a lot. You know what I mean? Sometimes we, are bamboozled. That's the part that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about, is the fact that these men also lead us into Did we not hear about Risa Tisa? You know how she got ganked to the point to where my man was on the phone with no one. Okay, but look, definitely made her think that he was on the phone with someone. You know, and I'm just using that as an example because we gotta, men, I need y'all to understand that me personally, and I said this in the show before, like, I didn't know that he was gonna be abusive. You understand? I didn't know I didn't know that he was gonna cheat. I did, because men don't come to you, let's be honest. Men are coming to you saying, hey, I really like you, really want to talk to you and everything, but if you have a baby, I'm going to actually probably be there for a little bit, and then because I don't know how to deal with you for real, how things may change for you being a woman, having a child, whatever. Instead of me going, I might just go ahead and cheat because I don't know how to deal with you. Oh, so yeah, we didn't have that conversation in the beginning. Ew, damn. I'm sorry, just somebody ran into the side, accident, bumper off and everything. It's just one of those things, like, it to me, it all leads back to the man's decision. This is why I kind of feel some type of way, like, I don't understand why people be so upset with the Bible, because it's not teaching you anything bad of how to be, and we just don't want to be subservient. Is that what it's called? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be submissive. We don't want to be submissive to God. We don't want to be submissive to each other as partners. We want to submit to that boss, though, you know, who writing that check. It's like, if it's not a benefit or something we need, which is crazy because don't you need your partner, then we're quick to disregard that person. The honesty, there's not a man that I know of. Well, the men are becoming a bit more honest now, because as I said, Mr. Charlie, he let me know he was married to the second guy that I met, and maybe within the year span or whatever. They definitely let me know up front. Now they got the number or whatever, but definitely let me know up front that, oh, they had a girl that was married. So thank you for the honesty. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives me a reason to say, okay, bye. You know what I'm saying? We not going there. I don't want anybody to do that to me. But back to the point before I, miss it, or, move totally from it, which I tend to do all the time. Yeah, we got to be honest. You have to be honest with yourself. Please understand that men are lying to us and playing with us on a regular basis. They're using us. They're playing with us. It all sounds good. It's all great. His part, we like him and everything like that, and they play on it. You know what I'm saying? They hone in on it. People have been, let's look at the down low men who their wives had no clue. Look at the men who are cheating. Look at the pastors who are cheating. Look at the pastors who are down low. You don't know these things. So sometimes when you're talking to someone, trust me, especially if it's on a grown level, which you think it is, it's on a grown level. They're telling you how they're telling you how they're going to build. They're telling you what they want for the future. They're talking. I want that. Same way I talk. I want to have me a mini mansion. I wanted this. I wanted that. I wanted this. But then the person, and I'm talking about a man in particular, but then the man, for whatever reason, may have some hiccups, some things, and that's your man. That's your man. So you're supporting, because support, it's like a building, literally a physical building, right? It has to have some type of support, right? So here you have your woman. This is what y'all be asking for. You want your woman to be your backbone, your support system, especially the ones you ain't married. That should be crazy. You want us to do all this wife shit, but you're not giving husband, okay? But that's another conversation. So you want us to support. That's building. We're building something here. I'm helping you build what you need for success, for self-empowerment, for a different outlook in life, for a positive being of thine self. Forget what people said about you or what people think. We have to feed these men, baby, you got this, yada, yada, yada. So we do all these things while being beat, while being cheated on, while being lied to, while being used, while we're getting broken down every relationship that does not make it. And then we start over. And then we add a body. And then we got to do it again. We're the men who understand that you do not want to break a woman's soul. It's starting to sound like women are starting to not have the same consideration that we're supposed to have towards a man. It's like, sis, sis, matter of fact, some people might not like Charleston White. That's fine, but is he wrong? He said, and I wish men would stop doing this thing. And this is where shit is also really, really messed up. I need men to stop thinking that it's okay to accept a man being a man. First of all, how do you know it's okay to know that a man is going to be out here cheating and doing him and all this stuff because he a man. But y'all can't seem to figure out how a man is supposed to treat his woman, though. And it's no way that you could, because if you're saying that it's to be a man, this is what that really means. You're saying that to be a man, this is how we have lost our way. God, we need God, because this is absolutely ridiculous. I think this is one of the dumbest statements I've ever heard out of a man's lips, besides some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Charleston White was saying, he a man. And a man, he go out there and he cheat and everything. He break his woman's heart. But the woman, this is what I just heard. But the woman don't turn to another man. Some of us definitely do. He was like, but a woman, she'll turn to her religion. She'll turn to God. She'll to get better. And then a man, he'll figure out that if it's one that he really loved, dang, I messed up, and so it'll help him grow. No, don't know why do we got to deal with that? Why do we have to go through that? In the midst of the building part, right? This is the man who, hey, sweetheart, may I speak to you? I mean, he probably approached you correctly, because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of women out here who are not okay with a chocolate. Of course, that's what I get. You know what I'm saying? A dark skin. First of all, please don't say that shit. Okay, please don't say that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's unattractive for you to be talking to me like that. You know what I'm saying, shawty? Like, what are you doing? So, of course, you off the break, you have met this man who have cooed you or whatever. So, yes, you give up the number, you give up the digits and everything, and then it goes from there. You're on a date. He's not going to reveal his total, who he is all the way. And hey, y'all, this is my response to SS Gang or whatever. And so play it back if you feel like it. Like, women go in, first of all, probably with preconceived notions about this time, because we grew up hearing that, hey, that's just a man. That's what a man gonna do. A man, he gonna cheat. That's what he gonna do. We grew up with grew up hearing the whole that's okay. It's not okay. It will never be okay. Is it okay under the eyes of God? This is why people don't want to rock with the word, because you want to do what you want to do. Stop the foolishness. If nothing less, I would say the word is at least a guide. At least a guide. Women, we definitely have to be more submissive, but men, you have to give us something to submit to. What is going on here? You give us nothing. You give us broken homes, broken hearts, 15 kids. Why do I have to deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Why? I just gave an example of these two guys. The guys shot one guy, black guys, of course. The one guy, he getting my number, dancing and everything. He tells me later he's married. The other guy had got my number, yada yada. Then he trying to holler at my coworker cousin. What am I submitting to? What am I submitting to? You know what I mean? Like, what am I building? here we go. Two people. Now, not that my heart broken from it, but here we go. Oh, here we go. Never met other men. One 60-something years old. The other one is 40 something. 48, something like that. 48. Listen. I'm talking about two overly grown ass men still with the games. What we building? Right? Of course I thought that I was going to build a future with my baby daddies. Duh. But I didn't want to keep getting beat. I shouldn't have to be beat in order to build. I shouldn't have to be cheated on, burnt, and all that to build. I'm about to go, y'all, because this bus is out here. But that's what I wanted to respond. I love you, SS Gang. You know, it's always love. I definitely want to talk about that. I want to talk about how we're losing our homes to sin, impureness, things that does not make sense. You're not going to make it make sense. That's what we do. Yeah, don't back up, baby. You know. And when we recognize that we are living in a plethora of sin, we would be better. But we're not going to do it, though, because we love it. So, we would be better if we stuck to the Lord in the Word. I'm telling you, because his guidance is in there of who you should be, what you should be, and how you should be, and where you should be. Should I be at the go-go? Hell no. Hell no. No. Hi, I'm about to go, so I don't have to rush and get off this and get on the bus and yada, yada, yada. But I love y'all. Please run it back, play it back, because it's nice and quick and short. Please drop your opinions down there, because I really want to have these conversations, whether you like it or not. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do what you got to do. So, I love you all. SS Gang, thank you. Thank you for responding. And I'm probably going to come back with some more stuff, because I love talking about these type of things. Have a good one. See ya. Sierra. Please, I do this in the morning and in the evening. I hope to catch you soon. Bye.